Good evening everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm on my third shift, so I've only got one more to go because I had Sunday night off. So I hope you're all having a fantastic night, and I hope the day was really good for you, because it has been absolutely glorious today weather-wise. It's been red as sun's been out. It's proper summer's day. Will it last? Who knows? Perhaps these last few days at 30 degrees and 27 and 28 and whatever is probably going to be our summertime. But you know, we've got July, we've got August. Might be a surprise there, who knows. But yeah, thank you everybody for still being here and still being part of this journey of mine that is still ongoing, and like I say, it probably will be for a while, but I'm a patient man. Spray that again. Excuse me. You know, wheels are in motion still. You know, I've done another ad. I'm putting that out pretty soon, so you know, everything's there, so it's fine. It is fine. Last night it was all right. It was a long one. I said it was going to be a long shift, and it turned out to be 14 hours. 11 o'clock I clocked off, which, you know, I'm not too bothered about. It's just the fact that these vehicles are so slow. They really are. I miss the Mercs. I do miss the Mercs, only because they did 56, 53 mile an hour and towing nearly 26 ton of flour is not very good. It's not going to get you to the place you need to be very fast, that's for sure. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose, and there's nothing that we can do about it. They're not going to increase the speed. They're going to stay as they are, so suck it up, buttercup, as we would say. Soldier on. That's what we've got to do. So yeah, and I got home, whacked on my portable air conditioning unit, which is probably the best £99 I've ever spent in my life. It is absolutely phenomenal. It just within, I got home about 20 to 12 or something like that. Cleaned my bag out and all my lunch stuff and everything. Washed my flask out. Had a quick shower, went to bed, put the aircon unit on, and it was just bliss. It was so cold. Even slept on top of my quilt just to feel the coolness in the room. It was absolutely amazing. So if you get the chance and you go into Ownbarg, I got mine from Ownbargs. I don't know whether they're doing them now. I mean, it was like 5 years ago now, so I don't know whether they're still there. But if you're ever in Ownbargains, check them out. Portable air conditioning units, they are absolutely phenomenal. They really are. And because on our landing we've got 3 doors, so I just turned it in a way that it blew into my room, and then turned it the other way, and I'll have to go to sleep tonight like a little baby, because it's blowing cold air into her room. And our upstairs gets absolutely red hot because we've got double insulation in the roof, and when the sun comes round it's blaring in through the bedroom window, so it just gets really hot. But the aircon sorted it out. Beautiful. So England drew last night, 0-0, and I had a look. I was at Morrison's actually. Just after I paid for my goods, I passed the newsstand. Yawning glory was the headline, with some English supporter asleep in his seat. Is that what the England team are doing now? Sending people to sleep with the way that it's got to be the way that they're playing. Sending people to sleep, the crowd to sleep, with the way that they play. That's the only word that I could use for their performance against Slovenia last night. Boring. It was absolutely boring. So Southgate, sort your life out. Stop being such a boring bloke. And get these England players playing like English football should be played. Attacking and aggressive. Too defensive. Way too defensive. I was actually praying for Slovenia to score last night. It might have kicked England up the backside for them to actually get a couple of goals, but even they were playing boring football, so you know, I'm not sure who they got in the next round. Apparently, from what I heard, if they won, I think they play Holland, and if they came second, they'd have got Germany. Yeah, gone are those days with the Michael Owens, and yeah, no, those days are gone now. There's no, I don't think there's any other player within the England team that's got the passion that, you know, that they had way back when, 10, 15, no, let's say 20 years ago, 20, 30 years ago. You know, it's a shame. It really is a shame. And, you know, leave us a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts on the English football team, or the England football team. Love to hear your thoughts. Come on, guys, talk to me. Let me know your feelings. I'd love to know. What have we got tonight? I'm off up to Skelmersdale and Rochdale, and then over to Morton for a collection, and then back. So I should be done, hopefully, earlier than what I did, what I completed last night, or rather this morning. So I should be back pretty earlier, hopefully. Yeah, it's still warm. It's let's see. Whoa! Sorry about that. It is 27 degrees. 27 degrees, and it is 9:45. Beautiful. It's just a shame it's not going to last, because apparently I think next Monday it's going to rain, and all next week the temperature is going to come down, and it's raining all next week apparently. So this is it. Typical British weather. That's all you can say. Yeah, that's about it for me. I'm not going to harp on anymore. There's not a lot going off in the golfing world. Apparently, Phil Mickelson is overwhelmed by Bryson DeChambeau, and he showed his true colours, that he loves the guy. And to be honest, he is a breath of fresh air for the game. It's just a shame that he's on the live side, because, you know, his whole focus on the game itself. He's always trying innovative new things as well, which really is really good for the game, and that's what makes him quite fascinating. You know, I think he's great for the game. I really do. And what he's doing on YouTube at the moment now, with all his videos with, you know, all the stars that he's playing against, Good Golf and Rick Shields and all that. Like, I think he's doing absolutely brilliant. His social media side is just rocketing. But it's just his playing. They said that it would never work. His one club length method, and his approach to the game, his swing and everything. They said it'd never ever work. But he's bombing it longer than anybody else on tour. His distance is absolutely phenomenal. Even his short game, his putting is great. His all-round game is just absolutely. It doesn't matter what course he plays. Like I say, I think it's just a breath of fresh air. It's just a shame he's gone to the live side, but oh well, it's where the money is. So that's probably what attracted him more than anything. And plus, you know, with him being live, he can still play in the majors anyway, so it makes no difference. They still haven't sorted the differences out, live and PGA, so, you know, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, let us know your thoughts. See if you think, you know, he's a worthy champion, and he is a worthy champion anyway. He's won the US Open twice, so he's a major winner. I'm sure he's got a lot more in his pocket, but leave us a comment, see what you think, see if your thoughts are the same as mine. I'd love to hear. Right, I'm out of here. Drive safe, take care, look after yourself, watch out for those lunatics, because they're all over the place. Like, subscribe, leave me a comment, guys. Come on, let's start talking, let's start getting some conversation going. I'd love to hear a lot more from a lot more of yous. It'd be brilliant. And spread the word. DaleThompsonGolfing.com, the home of talking golfers, because playing is living. We should all know that. Visit the site, become part of the community. I'd absolutely really appreciate it. So that's it from me, guys. I'm going to sack it. Cheers, guys.